Bose has always been known for having high quality and amazing sounding earphones. And after using the Bose QC35, I can say I've been spoiled with the amazing sound quality Bose has to offer. So do the Bose SoundSport wireless earphones hold up to the same standard? Let's find out. So first you should know the SoundSport now come in two variations. You can get your base Bose SoundSport wireless earphones for $149, or you can get the Bose SoundSport Pulse wireless headphones for $199 from Amazon. Links to get them are in the description. So what's the difference between the standard version and the Pulse version? Nothing much, except the Pulse version has a built-in heart rate monitor. Full disclaimer here, I initially bought the Pulse version for review, as you can see in the box in the video, but I got the standard wireless version instead. Lucky me. Okay, enough complaining. Inside the box, you're going to get your earphones, micro USB cable, a total of 3 different size ear tips, a traveling case, and some documentation that you can use as tinder to start a fire in case of an emergency. The earphones themselves are very lightweight, are made mostly out of plastic, and has a soft touch feel to them all around. They're also water and strap resistant, so a little water won't do them any harm. The cable itself is thicker than other headphones I've reviewed, but doesn't transmit sound when you touch it or when it rubs against your shirt, which is good. It also doesn't tangle up, which is also good. Looking at the earbuds themselves, we can say they're unique to say the least. They're Donald Trump's levels of huge. The ear tips are extremely soft silicone and feature ear fins. The ear fins do their best to keep the earphones in place while you're working out. The inline controller on these earphones is also huge compared to other controllers found on other wireless earphones. The 3 buttons on the controller require a good amount of pressure to press, and the buttons themselves tend to move while being pressed. Honestly, it's an odd sensation, and I dislike this controller compared to other ones found on the Jaybird X3 or the Powerbeats 3. The inline controller does have an NFC chip built in, and it makes it pairing with your Android device super easy. So what do they sound like? First off, you should know these earphones are not meant to go inside your ear canal, so they allow a lot of ambient noise to pass through. This is great for people who go running or cycling, but not so much for people who lift weights at the gym and want to block out the pop music that their commercial gym is blaring. If I have to hear side to side one more time, I'm gonna lose it. The low and mid range on these earphones sound great, but the bass is not as punchy as the Powerbeats. I did notice the highs were a little washed out, but that's probably done to avoid discomfort and ringing. The battery life on these earphones depend on which model you get. If you get the ones with the heart rate monitor built in, you should expect about 5 hours battery life. If you get the ones without the heart rate monitor built in, you should expect about 6 hours of battery life. Keep in mind these earphones don't have any quick charging feature like other earphones on the market, and they require 2 hours to charge up from 0% to 100%. But like other Bose headphones, the SoundSport will tell you their battery percentage every time you turn them on. Unlike Jaybird or Beats by Dre, Bose gives you a respectable carrying pouch. It's water resistant, so you don't have to worry about your earphones getting wet if your bag gets splashed on. It also offers some protection for minor bumps and bruises. So what's the verdict on these headphones? Honestly, I'm underwhelmed by the Bose SoundSport, and here's why. First off, the earbuds themselves are huge, tend to fall out, and I always find myself having to adjust them while I'm working out. They kept falling out while I did my morning cardio on the treadmill. Also, due to the design and the included ear tips, you can only wear them one way. Another shortcoming of the SoundSport is the battery life. Having a maximum battery life of 6 hours means you're going to have to constantly charge these headphones. And the lack of quick charging means if you forget to charge the headphones the night before, you're out of luck. If you're on the market for a pair of $150 earphones, I say either pick up a pair of Jaybird X3s or hold off for the Beats X. I'll have a review on those as soon as they come out. If you're on the market for a pair of $200 headphones, then I say check out the Powerbeats 3. Those are my current daily drivers. Links to the reviews are in the description. Well, if you made it this far, leave us a like. It really helps. If you like videos like this, subscribe. There's more to come. If you're looking for more product reviews or fitness advice, head over to gymcaddy.net. Catch you guys next time.